Wall cabinets work a little differently than base cabinets in that they have what's called a gluing plane. So what this means simply is that if you have vertical walls like we have here and you bring in a wall cabinet, when it's attached to your pointer, it will glue to a wall. So for example, if I go from this right wall here and I move the cursor over to the left, the cabinet will automatically turn itself to stick to the wall. That doesn't happen with base cabinets. Now this is great because it helps you get your cabinets on walls very easily, but there can also be a few problems with it, and I'll show you how to work around those. First of all, let's say you were trying to snap a cabinet to this existing one here, and you bring it in, and it's attached to your mouse pointer like this. It can sometimes be difficult to get them to snap together. So in this case, where I'd like to snap this other wall cabinet to the bottom left of the existing one, you can see the wall cabinet kind of jumps around, and it makes it hard to snap. So the easy way to get around this is to simply bring in your new wall cabinet, put it on the wall, but far away from the existing wall cabinet, something like over here. Click it to set it down, and that way it's glued to this wall. So you've now told SketchUp that this cabinet, no matter what you do to it, is going to be on this back wall here. So now what you can do is you're still on the move tool, just click on the bottom left-hand corner once, and now no matter where you move this cabinet, it's going to stay lined up with this wall, which makes it very, very easy to stick to this adjacent cabinet. And you can even grab it by different parts of the cabinet too. So if you wanted to grab it by the front instead and snap these face frames together, it's very easy to do that as well. Now there may be instances where you would like to not have a cabinet glued to the wall. So without doing something special, there's no way that I can pull this wall cabinet off of this wall. No matter which way I move it, it wants to stay lined up to this wall. So if I wanted to pull it off, simply right-click on the cabinet and select Unglue. And this does exactly what you think it would do. It will unglue the cabinet from the wall. So now when I go to move it again, I can pull it off of the wall. And this is great if you want to use a wall cabinet for more of a custom installation. Maybe you were doing something like this, which you otherwise wouldn't be able to do unless you unglued the cabinet.